Hey, marketeers. It is Lynn Elikqitie, and I need to turn my microphone on apparently. It is Lynn Elikqitie, and I'm really excited to be here with you today. Let me just make sure that, and let me make sure my audio is coming through. It is not. There we go. Now we got this. All right, my friends. Welcome to another Marketeers Mastermind. And this week, we're going to talk about lead magnet and how to create a lead magnet for email list generation. Now, you might be wondering, why do I need a lead magnet? You may have heard of it. You probably have seen one at some point. Let me get a drink of my coffee. This is a octopus mug, as you can see, and this is from Portugal, from the Azores. If you haven't been, it's an amazing place. So lead magnet. So what it is a free offering you give someone in exchange for their email address. And so how it works is that you create this free thing. So one of the things I always tell people, if you're going to make a lead magnet, do not make it like an hour of your time, because that's going to spend a lot of time on your part. You want to make it something that's free and easy for you to do, such as a digital download, like an ebook or like a little mini online course. It doesn't have to be a full course. Or it can be like a worksheet, a playbook, something they can easily digitally download is always the first recommendation, because that way you can just use that lead magnet over and over again. It's automatic. You don't have to think about it, and you don't have to spend extra time giving people information that you want them to have. So that is definitely one of the things I would say, is that make it easy. Oh, my daughter's dog is sitting right there on the outside of my door, waiting to come in. Okay, I will be right back in 1 second. Okay, we're back. So make it something easy and digital. Don't make it something like complicated, and don't make it something that is taking a lot of your time, for sure. And you can make it a discovery call, like a 15-minute discovery call if you want to do that. Or another thing you can do is make it a review. So they send you information on something, and then you review what it is, and then send them like a screen share video. I've done that with a few website reviews, and people really like that. And I do have the website review link in the on the description underneath this video. So make sure that you grab a hold of that if you want to get a free website review. Basically what I do, it's a lead magnet for me, and you give me your email address, and then also you provide me with your website email. And then I look through your website and I screenshot the whole thing, screen video the whole thing. And then also I send that video back to you, and I give you my recommendations on how you can increase your SEO and other items you can do to help with your website SEO, and just, the appearance of your website and the content marketing. And so that's another one that is pretty common. So, or actually isn't common. Sorry, it's a new thing that I just thought of, but people really like it. It's very popular with my readers. So, so how to make a lead magnet? So first, you need a email platform. I prefer ConvertKit. This is one I use. I like it a lot because it's easy to use. It's inexpensive. It's like $29 a month for the basic plan, and you can make as many lead magnets and landing pages as you want. And you can make email drip campaigns, and you can make also broadcasts, which is just making an email and scheduling it for a certain time. So that first you need an email platform. And so almost any email platform offers lead magnets, and usually not on their free version. ConvertKit does offer one free lead magnet on their free version. Usually you have to have their paid version to make a lead magnet, and that's fine. It's the paid versions run anywhere from $20 to $30 a month generally on any of the email platforms, such as MailChimp or whatever. But I've used several different platforms, and I like ConvertKit because it is easy to use. And also they just added more templates. So they have lots of really decent templates, and you can edit them for your brand color and all that stuff. So you have to take an idea of what you want to do for your lead magnet. And again, if you have any questions, my friends, please put them in the comments, and I will answer them. Just put a Q with a quote or a Q with a colon, and I'll answer your question. So So for a lead magnet, you want it to be simple, you want it to be digital, you need an idea for your lead magnet. And what I always recommend people to do is, what is your most asked question? So what are one of the questions you get a lot of in your business? And don't overthink this. If there's 3 of them, pick the one you feel is easiest for you to make first. So for me, one of my biggest questions is how do I get more people to my website, which is why I made that website review lead magnet. And that's actually a landing page. So, but anyway, you can make a lead magnet on anything, any topic. I always recommend people do it on one of the questions they get asked the most, which is a big pain point for their clients. And so if they get asked it, if you get asked that question a lot, chances are lots of other people are wondering about that same information. So make sure that you make it on something that's very popular and make it easy. So you can make a really easy ebook. What I do when I make my ebooks is I just type them up in Google Docs. I never type them on the graphic designer that I'm making them on, because I've done that before when I first started writing. And what happens is sometimes that platform will glitch and you just lost all your content, which really stinks. So make it on a Google Doc or a Word doc or a notes or something else. And then once you have it edited and grammar checked and you know that you like it, then you take the content and you design it on something like Canva, which is a program that I use and lots of other creators use. And I just make it in a PDF format and then I turn it into an ebook a lot of the time. And so they have lots of really great templates in Canva. I have the paid version of Canva as well, because it has so many amazing templates on there. And it's really super easy to use. So once you have your idea and then you've made your lead magnet and you have, say, we'll just use an example as an ebook, because that's a really popular lead magnet. So and make sure too, people, my marketeers, please do not do what I saw another marketing company do. And they're like, hey, here's 10 tips for SEO. And they literally bullet pointed 10 tips. That is not a good lead magnet. Like when I got that, I was looking at that and I'm thinking half of these bullet points, most business owners wouldn't even understand the terminology. Like they use terminology that's way above people's heads. And I don't know if they did that on purpose to think like, oh, these people will be confused and they'll contact me. But you don't want people to be confused from your lead magnet. You want to deliver value. And the sweet spot for an ebook lead magnet is 10 pages. So, and you can have 10 pages of 14 font and add some graphics to it. It doesn't have to be 10 pages of sheer text, and you don't want it to be, because that's hard to read. I break mine up a lot with graphics and really good little spacer pictures and things like that. So I don't know if spacer pictures is the correct technical word for it, but that's what I'm calling it. So anyway, so it does not have to be 10 pages of straight text. Usually it's 6 or 7 pages of text, which translates into a 10-page ebook lead magnet, because you have your title page. So you want to make your title page with your title on it clearly, and some really great graphics, very catchy. Make sure it looks, it doesn't have to be specifically your brand color, but you probably want it to be. And then the very last page is going to be your contact information. So you need about 6 pages of text. And then you put that in the middle and make sure your whole lead magnet is at least 10 pages. Deliver a lot of value. You cannot over deliver value. Like the whole purpose of a lead magnet is for somebody to see you as an expert and you gain their trust. And I clearly are not going to gain their trust if you make a lead magnet like that one I got from a marketing company in Utah. There was literally 10 bullet points and half of them were terminology most people wouldn't understand. And I only understood it because I was in marketing. So make sure you do something that delivers value, that shows you can be trusted, that gives people a lot of great information, that they're going to come back and be like, oh, I want more of this. So that's really important when you're making your lead magnet. So once you have your ebook done, we'll just say we're doing a 10-page ebook just for sake of ease. And now you've got that. So then the next thing you're going to do is, when I make a lead magnet, I go onto my ConvertKit email account, and then I say, I hit create a landing page. So I need to make a landing. For me, I usually do is I make a landing page, which is like a single page web page, and it is just in my ConvertKit. And so I design that. They have lots of templates. I pick a template, redesign it to my brand and style, and then put my title on it, a little paragraph about what you get in the lead magnet, and then attach the lead magnet to it. So then when people jump on the landing page, and the landing page, once you publish it, will have a link. So you take that link, you hyperlink it, you put it in your blogs, you put it on your social, offer it to people. And then once you offer it to people click on that link, they fill out the landing page. And then once they fill out the landing page, they can download your lead magnet or follow the link wherever it is to your lead magnet. And then you have their email address. And then also they have your information. So It's a great way to increase your email marketing list. You can use these on paid campaigns too, as well. I know people do that as well. I have not used mine on a paid campaign yet, but that's something I am definitely going to be doing in this future, probably this year. So it's really great to show people what you're doing and how you're doing it, and delivering value and increasing your email list. So my friends, if you're definitely interested in that and you have any more questions, or you need somebody to make you a lead magnet, definitely contact me. You can find me on Instagram at Marketeers Mastermind, and I'm also on YouTube at Marketeers Mastermind. You can also go to my website, which is www.writeforyou.me, and click on the contact page and say, hey, I have a question about lead magnet, or I'd love for us to talk about making a lead magnet, and I will get back to you within 48 business hours. So my friends, my marketeers, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great work week. And I hope this was really helpful in explaining kind of the basics of what a lead magnet is and why you definitely want a lead magnet for your email list generation. All right, my friends, have a great day. And remember, definitely contact me if you have any other questions. All right, marketeers, have a great marketing week.